Hi, I'm Randy Vance. I'm at the Miami International Boat Show, and Barletta's come out with a new triple tune boat. But what's the new cool on this is Seakeeper Ride. I'm with Will Chimino, who is the commercial officer for the company, and he's been walking me through this system. What it's designed to do is to stabilize a pontoon boat in a way that you could never do before. Typically, a pontoon boat wants to heel outward in a turn. Even though triple tubes have improved on that, the Seakeeper Ride, Will, has really done quite a transformation in it. Tell me about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Randy. And thanks for coming out here and experiencing the product for yourself. Seakeeper Ride has become really minimum expectation on monohull power boats globally. And we've taken the next step and brought it to a huge underserved market in pontoon boats. So we provide our basic functionality of pitch and roll stabilization underway. But just as you were explaining, pontoon boats have a tendency to turn flat. It makes them less comfortable in a turn and less maneuverable. And Seakeeper Ride, we can dynamically cause the boat to bank into the turn, which gives you much more of a maneuverable feel and makes you feel like you're riding on a much more high-performing monohull fiberglass boat.
We took the boat out and put it through its turns, and you can tap it off and put it through a turn, and you feel it kind of heel outward typically as a pontoon does. Mid-turn, I tapped it back on, and it corrected in the middle of the turn. How does it respond so quickly to the conditions?
So what the system's doing is we have a sensor package that's mounted here behind the helm, and it's taking 1,000 calculations a second. We can make up to 100 adjustments a second of the controllers that are mounted to the back of the demi hulls here. And that speed is what's required to allow us to adapt so quickly to keep the boat level, but also react to all the different variations in pitch, roll, and yaw that the boat experiences underway.
So how long does it take the, what do you call it, a rotary?
It's a rotary actuator is what's actually moving the system. That's right.
And so what's the full sweep on it?
So we fully deploy up to 1 inch, and we can do that in less than 1/10 of a second.
So it can deploy 10 times fully in a second.
That's right.
Everyone. So typically, what is the motion of those actuators in a normal turn like we did out here?
Yeah, so we want to be in the water as least as we can. And on average, what we'll see is about 1/4 of an inch of deployment in a typical sea condition. And you'll see it here on our UI. So one of the beauties of the system is it requires no interaction with the end user. Once the product's installed, the commissioning is pretty effortless. There's no special tuning or gain setting that needs to be done. We have an optional keypad installed in this boat, which is great for demonstrating, but the end user, the system's enabled when they turn the key switch on, and they don't have to think about Seakeeper Ride the rest of the time they're on the water.
So if it's on average deploying at only 1/4 of an inch, there really isn't going to be much impact on the drag.
Yeah, it's very efficient, and that's where that speed is also very valuable. When you have to create drag to create lift, and trim tabs or any system that's mounted to the transom creates drag, but because we're a lot more efficient because the system's actuating so quickly.
I did run this system on a 23-foot center console, and I ran performance numbers from 0 to wide open throttle, and all the way through the power curve, you saw no distinction in speed or fuel economy that you could account for as a mechanical issue. It was similar all the way through.
But we're allowing the boat to run a lot more true as it's supposed to.
It makes a better boat out of it, doesn't it?
We can make every boat run better.
I'm Randy Vance at the Miami International Boat Show on Barletta's new boat here with Seakeeper Ride.